The brief overview of Target. Target is a retailer that operates in all 50 states. They employ over 350,000 people, and they are headquartered in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Target is in the retail industry, where its most significant competitors are Walmart, Costco, and Amazon. Over the last 5 years, Target has slowly increased their sales from $73 billion to $93 billion. They have increased their sales by following the mission statement of to help all families discover the joy of everyday life. The team working at Target to fulfill this mission are CEO Brian Cornell, who took over as CEO in 2014, CFO Michael Fidlicki, who became CFO in 2019, and Michael E. McNamara, the Executive Vice President and Chief Information Officer, who became in this position in 2015. This team does not only carry out Target's mission, but also carries out their value of expect more and pay less. How Target dealt with the 2013 cyber hack. On November 27, 2013, Target was attacked by cyber hackers where they stole over 70 million credit card information and contact information. The cyber attack costed Target $10 million in a settlement. Along with the settlement, Target agreed to pay up to $10,000 to each person affected if they were able to provide evidence. One of the worst things Target did during this hack was they failed to release the news of the hack before a news outlet did it before them. This made trust lost within the Target customer base. Before the attack, Target was ready for the hack. Target had a good combination of protection, detection, and response. Not only did Target meet the responsibilities of the industry standards, but it also had a well-equipped security company working alongside them. Nevertheless, the security breach still happened. Where did Target go wrong? Target went wrong by not executing the plans they had in place. Target had a team and strategy in place, but all they did was sit on their hands when they were notified about the hack. As of today, no one knows why the Target team failed to react to the hack, making it a mystery today. How did Target rebound from this? Target committed to create and maintain an information security team, make executives have power to execute on the plans they have in place if a hack happens again. They also have hired third parties to conduct security tests on them to make sure everything is up to date and it's good. They've also created a two-factor authentication to reduce password hacking. Since these new policies have been put in place, evident that Target has not experienced a hack since.
So what is Target's current strategy? Currently, Target is ramping up its online presence, which is how it thrived last year. On March 2nd, 2021, Target Corporate posted an article that announced the company's strategy for the upcoming year of 2021 and how they plan to capitalize off of 2020's monumental success. The article begins talking about how Target plans on reinvesting $4 billion back into the company. This is so Target can keep up with scaling and ramp up its already industry-leading shopping experience. The current assets Target has in its possession is Shipt, OPU, which is Order Pickup, Drive Up, and of course, the Target app. But they're also going to be capitalizing on efficiency with the help of new sortation centers that are a part of the ongoing updating to Target's fulfillment and supply chain processes. A current eco-friendly approach Target is taking is by reducing plastic use. In June of 2021, Target predicted it would be cutting 20% of plastic use by 2025. They plan on doing this by reducing the use of plastic used in Target's products. Using less plastic, they mean they're going to try to find alternatives to use in their products, in their supply chain processes. Regarding expansion, instead of Target opening a bunch of new stores in abundance to its already existing stores, they plan on opening around 30 to 40 a year. And they want to focus more on remodeling and updating their current stores and they plan on doing about 200 of those remodels and updates per year. Now, how is Target doing in terms of its competition? At the moment, Walmart and Amazon are the largest two competitors that are threatening Target. Luckily, Target has many strengths that give them an advantage over their competitors. Target uses a plethora of different services that helps them stand out. The three that were mentioned earlier that were crucial over Target's success over Walmart is Shipt, OPU, which is order pickup, and Drive Up. Shipt is an online service that contracts shoppers to go and pick up lists for people who don't want to or they can't drive to the store themselves. OPU, Order Pickup, is a service that allows customers to shop the Target app online and head to the store to pick up their items in the store. They'll walk up to a counter and they grab them. Drive Up is similar to OPU, but the difference here is that you drive up to a designated parking spot and a Target worker brings you your items out to the safety of your car and you don't have to go into the actual store. Now, regarding Amazon, Target stays ahead of them by providing high quality name brand products for a low price. And remember, the key here is higher quality products, lower price. Yes, Amazon has low prices, but do they provide as high quality items? Another thing that Target has the advantage over Amazon with is customer service. Customer service at Target just can't be matched. Hi, my name is Noah. How can I assist you today? Another thing to point out is that Target's team members in the stores are a large part of its success. And that is because Amazon lacks face-to-face interaction, and that leaves Amazon customers with less confidence when it comes to what am I really buying, and is this actually good quality? This is Target's appraisal. Target has done many things well, such as focusing on the customer, implementing new technology, being prepared for unforeseen circumstances, and learning from its mistakes. When focusing on the customer, Target has gone from a company that didn't care what customers wanted. They just cared for the highest bidder who wanted to get their products on the shelf, and now they're a company that puts their customers first. The change has been a plus in overall customer satisfaction. With implementing new technology, again, Target stays up to date with all of their technology. They find ways to make their technology more accessible for their customers to use, such as Shipt, OPU, and Drive Up. A great example of an unforeseen circumstance that Target was prepared for was COVID. Do you know what this is? It's a coronavirus. Siphoning over $9 billion of other retailers' profits because of this pandemic was a great example of how Target has a strategic plan for everything. Now, Target plans on investing $4 billion into stores annually from here on out, and this will not only save wiggle room for necessary changes in case of emergencies, but will also prepare the companies and employees through pieces of training on different scenarios that could happen. When it comes to learning from their previous mistakes, Target has taken the example of international expansion and learned from where they went wrong. They decided it was better to perfect their domestic strategy. After the security hack that left the company scrambling, Target committed to create and maintain an information security team. Now, to do this, they would hire third parties to conduct security exams on their systems. They have also created two-factor authentication to reduce the risk of password hacking. So, what are some of Target's flaws? There are two: compensating for their retail employees and focusing on its agenda. When it comes to focusing on its employees, Target needs to remember that a majority of the employees that worked through the pandemic are burnt out and have very little patience. Target, yes, gave hazard pay and small bonuses to these employees, but the expectations that came down from the top were very unrealistic and were very difficult to meet on a daily basis. And I personally know this because I worked at Target through the pandemic. What is meant by Target needing to focus on its agenda is that Target, instead of focusing on diversifying and penetrating new markets, needs to focus on themselves. This means focusing on what Target already does best. Recall, Target's motto is expect more, pay less. And that is what people know the store for. So Target must find a way to keep that balance between price and quality of products being offered. In conclusion, Target will surely be a successful company in the coming years.
A brief overview of Walmart and the industry that it's in. Walmart is an American operator of discount stores. Walmart has three primary store formats: the supercenter, the discount store, and the neighborhood market. Walmart is one of the world's biggest retailer and among the largest corporation worldwide. Walmart has stores in all 50 states, including Puerto Rico. Walmart employs nearly 1.6 million associates in the United States alone. The company is headquartered in Bentonville, Arkansas. Walmart's biggest competitors are Amazon, Costco, Kroger, and Walgreens. Target is one of their competitors, just not one of their top competitors. Walmart's executive management consists of CEO Doug McMillon, who was named president and CEO in 2014, VIP of Corporate Affairs Dan Bartlett, who joined the team in 2013, and VIP and CFO Brett Biggs, who joined in 2000. Walmart became the largest retailer in the United States in 1990 due to its emphasis on customer attention, cost controls, and efficiencies in its distribution networks. Their focus on customer attention is presented in their mission of helping people save money so they can live better. Walmart's core values for the company are service to the customer, respect for the individual, strive for excellence, and act with integrity. Among those values, they also make sure they have values for their customers and the work environment. Some of those include delivering superior customer service, creating a great frontline work environment, and improving performance in order to achieve their mission. Walmart's financial performance took a toll as many other businesses did during COVID. Walmart incurred a $4 billion COVID-related cost in the fiscal year of 2021. Despite that, Walmart U.S. net sales totaled around $370 billion for 2021. Walmart went up about 8.6% from the $341 billion from last year, 2020. COVID notably changed consumer behaviors. People started shopping more online, and Walmart was fortunate because their e-commerce sales accounted for about 11.6%, which is equivalent to $43 billion of the $370 billion that they made in the year 2021.
Walmart has faced allegations of predatory pricing and supplier issues. In 2003, Germany's High Court ruled that Walmart's low-cost pricing strategy undermined competition and ordered Walmart and two other supermarkets to raise their prices. Walmart won appeal of the ruling, but the German Supreme Court overturned the appeal. Walmart has since sold its stores in Germany. Walmart has also been accused for using monopoly power to force its suppliers into self-defeating practices. In 2006, Walmart's constant demand for lower prices caused Kraft Foods, an American food manufacturing and processing company, to shut down 39 plants, to let go 13,500 workers, and to eliminate a quarter of its products. Walmart has also faced accusations involving low wages and poor working conditions for its employees. In 2001, the average wage for a Walmart sales clerk was about $8 per hour, or about $13,000 a year, while the federal poverty line for a family of three was around $14,000 a year. In 2018, Walmart announced that the minimum wages for employees will be raised to $11, which is still much lower compared to Amazon and Target, which are $15 per hour. Beginning in 2001, a lawsuit on behalf of 1.5 million women workers at Walmart has filed against the company, alleging that the company followed rules and practices that discriminated against women when it came to pay and promotions. Also, in 2006, around 200 workers on the morning shift at Walmart Supercenter in Florida walked out in protest against new store policies and rallied outside the store. Besides these, there were also a couple hundreds of employees who were arrested because they were undocumented workers during the years of 2003 and 2005.
Walmart enters the market with its low pricing and is very much known for its famous everyday low prices motto. Though currently, Walmart's current company strategy is their focus and they're trying to tap into what they think it's their greatest asset, its reach. In February of this year, 2021, Walmart stated that it wants to use its stores, website, and massive reach to drive business beyond retail, from advertising to healthcare. The pandemic took a toll on businesses all across the world, leaving some businesses to go out of business, a large amount of revenue loss, and just an overall effect on the workforce. Post-pandemic will shape how the retail industry will move forward. Consumer behavior has changed. Some customers will only completely stay to do online shopping due to not wanting to go into crowded places. Walmart CEO Doug said on a virtual investor day states, "We're scaling new capabilities and businesses and designing them to work together in a mutually reinforcing way." So Walmart doesn't only want to rely on retail. Walmart wants to venture out or just adding on to extensions that will not only implement services that customers want, but will create profit in the future. Walmart's top competitors, as I've mentioned, are Amazon, Home Depot, Costco, Walgreens, and other retailers. Though Target is considered to be a competitor of Walmart, it is not considered as a top competitor. Walmart's competitive advantage is their stores. Stores right now are currently transforming to serve more people in less amount of time. Walmart is leveraging their stores by using them to fill up pickup and delivery orders. Walmart is taking steps to upgrade their same day delivery services to compete with other retailers, such as Amazon. Walmart Express Delivery allows customers to get items delivered to their doorsteps in 2 hours or less. There are no markup on any items. An item would be priced as the same it would be on the shelf. Express delivery is offered nearly in 3,000 Walmart stores, and that's roughly reaching 70% of the US population. Walmart Express Delivery is one of several no-contact pickup and delivery options. Doug sees a way for Walmart to capitalize on its assets. He wants to have Walmart use more than their 4,700 US locations as ad opportunities. Walmart can turn their TV and checkout screens in stores for advertisement. Walmart plans to build automated mini warehouses in dozens of its stores. And Walmart plans to spend about $14 billion this coming year on those renovations and just implementations of new automated mini warehouse. They want to improve its supply chain, and by adding automation, the company's CFO, Brett, says that these improvements will likely make online sales more efficient and profitable.
Appraisals for Walmart. Walmart can expand into developing countries. Walmart has already expanded into a number of foreign markets, but it can continue this streak to remain successful and find itself in more corners of the globe. Capitalizing on its budget-friendly reputation can help the company as it enters markets that may not be as easy. It could also increase quality standards for its products and additional food sections. Budget-friendly does not always translate into high quality. Despite its already low profit margins, Walmart can continue to invest in quality of its products to ensure continued consumer trust. Walmart does not sell fresh food as in a grocery store. If it does, it can also challenge and be a competitor to supermarkets. It would be a big undertaking as it would have to include a new section to the physical store, but Walmart has proven that it can keep track and monitor a long line of products. It can handle a grocery or a fresh food section as well. As the culture of healthy eating grows and spreads across the world, Walmart can bring vegan food selections and gluten-free options to the section as well. Additionally, Walmart can possibly combine its grocery section with its improved home delivery service. So Walmart's home delivery improvements. Walmart has a home delivery feature, but it's not as good as Amazon's. If Walmart keep improving its home delivery service, it's really good for the pandemic, which forced citizens to spend more time at their home. Time and money should be invested into this feature so that it does not stay just as a great opportunity for a huge company such as Walmart.